Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you've found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention, because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Someone in that room is going to tell me something.
And someone might tell you something now that we're back into the next episode of Call of the Netherdeep with episode 35, Rolling in the Deep. Guys, last time we left the Banditos off, Baltar woke up and chose violence, and he chose violence a lot, and then he kept choosing violence, and scaring the ever-living piss out of the archaeologists that are under the employ of the Allegiance of Allsight. Meanwhile, Haldane, kind of checking out of the conversation, decided to lighten the mood by taking his bagpipes and playing them outside the room. Much to his surprise, he saw something moving in the water and stopped playing, which got Baltar's attention. Now we pick up where we left off with Artemis and Goliath still in the room with the archaeologists, and Baltar and Haldane just outside the door. But before we move too far, let's reintroduce our Banditos. First up, we got Chance playing the part of Haldane.
Hey everybody, good to have you.
Next up, we got Baltar, Mr. Murder Hobo himself.
Hey, for all those people saying violence isn't the answer, let me just check this history book here, and oh no. Yeah, so yeah.
Next up, we got Nathaniel playing the part of Carmina Artemis Ivy. And now that he has succeeded his wisdom check and no longer making up fake holidays, we have returning Mr. Goliath Man playing the part of Goliath.
Wow. First of all, I just joined back and I'm already hurt. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Well, again, last we left off, Baltar went to go check up on Haldane, and the rest of the Banditos are still within this first kind of office slash kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Not bunker. Yeah, but it's where they all sleep. Barracks. Thank you. Brain fart.
Oh, barracks
indeed.
We should go back.
Or dorms.
If only you had what you needed for a tea party.
Stay
The windmill, and we've got it.
very still. Don't move. There's something in the water.
And Baltar, as you stand there, it takes a few seconds, and you start to think Haldane may have eaten the wrong kind of candy, and instead of his normal blueberry crunch, he may have ingested a gummy. But
Not totally unlikely.
However, his fears are confirmed when you see a globular head just kind of poke out of the water, and you see these multitude of eyes kind of make eye contact with both you and Aldane before it sinks back to the bottom.
Can I
Huh.
do like a nature check to see if I know what that is?
Go right on ahead with that
Okay.
nature check.
Roll 1d20 plus 5. 22.
22. With that, you are not really super familiar with the ruidium affected creatures that typically populate the area. However, this you recognize it has some. The closest thing you can put your finger on is it has what seems to be tentacles. And it doesn't take you long to also see that, kind of focusing your eyes in on that below the surface. Just how sharp and how many pointy, nasty little things that are protruding from said tentacles. And just a big dome of a head.
I don't think it's friendly. And it has tentacles. And it's red.
Yeah, we should go get the
And
dice.
before we do that, we are back in the room in the barracks, where Professor Isur, still kind of in shock from what just happened, and she has her head buried into her palm, and she's gonna turn to Goliath. It's like, you got anything to say? You let your friend just act like this?
It's just usual. You get honestly after a while you get used to it.
And you hear her just exasperatedly sigh, and she's like, "And you're okay with just the way your colleague decides to ask questions?"
It's just something in his nature, and who am I to judge who he is? Let him do his thing. If he succeeds, he succeeds. If he fails, he fails. It is what it is.
Based Goliath.
And what about you, ma'am? You tried to drag him out of here. Hopefully, you have a decent head on your shoulders.
It's about 50-50 most times.
Hey.
I wake up each day, wonder if today's the day I kill him, or today's the day I just let him do what he does and work around it. So far, he's still benching the middle, but leaning more towards just yeah. I can't go with that. That's too dark. That's dark. That's a dark path. I don't want to go back.
If any of you are willing to listen, and she'll kind of prose this statement to both Goliath and Artemis. Look, some of our fellows have gone missing at an alarming rate. That's why there's starting to become so few of us. I am particularly concerned about a personal friend of mine, Madame Galeocadra. I would appreciate if you would venture deeper into the sunken city, and have her return here before more of these creatures rise from the depths.
I presume alive, right?
Preferably. Yeah, I do like her.
I guess we will do what we can do.
I have a question. Has anybody else other than us come down here in search of helping?
In helping, that's I don't know if they were here to help. Yeah, another group, but not totally unlike yours. There was a tall one, there was a short one, there was a blue one.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
New one and an old one. Was there a
you're not here. You don't hear this. I have one follow-up question, please. This person you want us to check on, did they send regular shipments of these items, these boxes up here on to be taken to the surface?
Well, that is part of the job at large. Yes.
And do you check these boxes?
Often that's not my exactly what I do. I do confirm the contents most of the time, um, and just see if what they wrote on the ledger matches what's inside. Uh, Typically satisfies my check.
Yeah, I mean, out of game, I was kind of worried that these disappearances were like they stuffed the bodies into the cargo and just shipped them
Mm.
out. But uh, okay, thank you for both those pieces of information. Um, I apologize for our druid. He is something's wrong in the head. We just live with it.
Your
But he's great for
your
kids.
druid
They love his art.
your druid wasn't the issue. It was that magic casting type of yours that thinks he's the first wizard to discover Fireball.
You should have seen him in the last place we were at. He had a fixation on cream, so I mean, it seemed to be his life's goal to get cream.
Ah,
So
interesting.
we're all unique individuals.
Well, good luck with that one, and please do return safely.
And
Return
please
safely.
do share. Thank you. Please do share your knowledge and wisdom with others. It is a great resource.
That is my part of my my God-given purpose, and I shall. And she'll go back to going through some of the boxes that are set to be shipped back up the mall of Cael Morrow. So what now in
can-
barracks team? Sorry, Pound.
Oh no, you're fine.
Goliath Artemis.
what?
Well, Artemis goes to
What?
exit and go join Aldine and Boltar. The both of you turning and seeing them come out the door. You see just an arcane cloud start to come together.
No, wait.
If you're looking at the map, you see this kind of cloud of water come together and then bursting
What?
in front of all of you. And from the sky, where it was suspended about 4 or 5 feet above the ground, you hear the distant sound of what sounds like a man falling.
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Oh my lord.
Hold on. Is the token to scale? I'm just
Oh,
curious.
sorry. I should probably scale
I just
that.
want to know if we're dealing with a giant,
giant
man or
Dave?
not.
No. He
What
needs
the
to
hell
scale
is
with the rest of
Okay,
you.
good.
I'm freaking out.
I mean, even with that, what the hell?
In front of all of you,
I am on the
he's in the barracks. In front of all of you, you see a human male with scruffy hair and naked as the day he was born, who has just poofed out of thin air and landed in front of all of you.
How come he doesn't have to wear pants and I do? I mean, shit, don't move.
No,
could
no,
be
we're gonna
dangerous.
address. We're gonna deal with this. We're gonna deal with this.
One way or another, but don't trust him. He seems peculiar to me
Hi.
for some reason.
Hi, I'm Aldane. What's your name?
Larpter?
Yeah, be very, very quiet. The
We might have to escape from.
what's
this
an
one.
I
escape
think he
lark?
may hit his head.
No, this is a Wendy's.
What? uh,
No, this is, I don't remember the name of the world in this.
this is on
on
Corel.
Corel.
On
But
Corel.
I don't remember the name of the planet in Netherdeep.
What is this
On
Urger
Corel.
talking about? Are
Oh, that
you
is the
okay?
planet? Oh, okay.
Or
My guy,
I'm sorry,
are you
Exandria is
okay?
the world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Exandria. Yep.
Oh, Alexandria. Are,
I
I suppose I was fine for a minute ago until you decided to come from the ceiling.
Can I? I want to.
would you like some peanut brittle? Here's some peanut brittle. And I reach into my bag.
I'm gonna cast mage hand and have it just strategically like block some private areas and go. We gotta get you something to do about that. That's not gonna.
Here,
No.
he can have my pants as I start to take them off.
No. We need
don't do that
pants.
here.
We
No.
need pants for
Stop it.
everyone.
Oh.
Everyone pants.
Us? I have a
there's-
book.
I mean,
it's
I
something
have
about horny rhino horns of. It's like.
I mean, I'm a wizard. I have some parchment and
I
ink and all that
I
good
pull
stuff.
out a blank book. Don't ask questions. I used to draw, but here.
How? Oh, I am your guy.
okay.
If you need some gold, I can give you some gold.
Yeah, you can
Alright.
have the gold, but you're gonna have to sit down and listen about making Draconia great again. It's
Where to
kind of the
begin?
thing. It's kind of the
Where
thing.
to begin?
You like walls? You like walls?
Please, still.
DM, with your
I'll
blessing,
take it.
I'll give him the clothes from the Allegiance of Allsight that we have.
Ah,
or that I have.
yeah, absolutely. Because all of
That
you
I
have that
use
extra
to-
set of clothes.
Hey.
This might not
That's
fit
awesome.
you well because I think our proportions are different, but
Yeah, what happened to
Hey,
you
would you
anyway?
like a good berry? It's home of the good berry. Okay.
He's got more than just peanut brittle too. I
I
think.
got
Don't you
candied
have, like-
blueberries.
those are really good.
Yep. I have lollipop sticks. I haven't tried one of those yet. Don't-
Another world?
Another world.
What do you mean? I wonder who would do that to you. It
You're a
sounds like an awful person.
slider.
Someone with some sort of predilection for clothes also, because I'm assuming they took your clothes.
Ugh. Ugh.
Well, hey,
Wow.
you know,
That's a lot to take in.
there's always room in the Banditos. We could definitely onboard you right now. Do you have 2 forms of ID?
Neither do I. It's not a requirement.
Ooh.
What?
It's okay. It's okay. We're really not that big on
Real
paperwork.
quick,
so.
while this interview of the stranger is going on, yes, Nathaniel.
With my unique gifts, can I do a smell type of check on him to see if he is human?
Oh, yeah, no check needed, because you've feasted on many a human. You recognize the scent immediately.
Oh, our eyes feasted on this one just now.
Nice stoop waffle.
Yes. Okay.
Why did you wait until I was like mid drink to do that? God damn it.
Moest je nou per se stroopwafel zeggen? Godverdomme, man. Godverdomme.
I reach into my bag and I reach into my bag and offer him up some of the rations we have, plus some of the cooked Heroic meat that's been wrapped and is secure. That should still taste pretty good. Like, if you're hungry, eat this. I can guarantee there's no poison in it.
So
It came from a demon.
Godverdomme, deze guys. Een fantasieverhaal. Waar de fuck heb je het over?
Demon butt cakes. Oh, we're in a hole, and there's a big, scary, poison red creature, maybe that has tentacles and teeth underwater that's gonna try to eat us soon.
Yeah, we were just about to
Yeah.
deal with that when you showed up. And also about the hole.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Damn, it made you,
DM Dave
it made you
Moss,
grow
wet
as
his-
Also,
fuck.
one thing
wet
to
his
know about
pants.
the hole, we control the hole.
We control
That's
the
something
hole.
We do control the hole.
Where there's a
real
hole,
quick,
there's a
DM
way.
Dave, if I could have you roll in an intelligence check. Let's see if you remember. We'll give you mage armor, but we'll see if you remember false life for the time being.
That's fair enough.
There you go. So you recall
Hey!
both those spells, and you go to open the book that well, she hasn't introduced herself yet, but you know the tall, dark-haired woman in the book that she had handed you, the scroll of those spells just kind of appears in the blank pages.
Yeah,
Totes.
Yeah, we say it all the
Yeah, we say
time.
lots of things. Yeah.
Totes
yeah.
McGoats.
So you're a wizard. Oh, don't worry. We no matter where we go, we bring the good vibes. So it's always a good time here with the Banditos. Yeah, you too. And I don't quite get it, but hey, you know what? Like I said, I think you're gonna fit in. real well. You know, it's fine. We needed another member.
Boltar's
Anything else?
Banditos!
Yeah,
Go
hey,
with the
and when we
flow.
take over on Cael and make it part of Draconia,
Of course, we will do that in due time.
yep. We'll carve out a nice big portion of it for what was your name again? Well, I mean, hey, home see here at the Banditos, home is wherever you
We are.
and your homies and your bros and the boys are at.
Our home is just
Yeah.
a physical
And
house.
hey,
It's just being with each other. We are a family.
We-
This is we are. We are.
a cream
home.
in every boy's pot. That's all I gotta say.
Hey.
Oh, well, hey.
Oh yeah. Name one thing that's going swell for you right now. Then.
No, he's saying before. He's saying before, but
Before.
oh, what?
Two cats. That's good.
We
Aw.
can.
As a family.
Don't look at me. Now is not the time.
We can rent. We can. Listen.
I walk
we
up
can-
next to him.
let's-
I'll be your
let's-
kitty. Just not today.
That's very.
Yeah,
sweet.
ignore him. He's our special friend. He's just doing his own thing. Don't mind
Look,
him.
we can pivot if you don't want to be a member and carve out a legacy here as a member of Boltar's Banditos. You can always hire Boltar's Banditos, and we can help you get home.
That sounds like it.
I bet if we go to the bottom of the hole, we'll find a way home.
No, don't worry. We got plenty of ways to make
Oh,
money.
of
We got
course, of course.
listen. We've got a merchandising opportunity here for you.
Factory manager?
Yeah. Do you have any experience in factory work? We do have a warehouse that needs supervision. Okay, yeah.
Hey.
Well, let's get out of this pickle, and then we can talk. And we've already had some threats on the place, and this merchandise is really important for my friend's campaign here. It's gonna be a really tight race, but I think he can pull it out.
I think we can do it. With all the help I get, we'll most definitely will win.
Oh yeah,
Polls
all the
are
votes from Von
50-50.
Carell.
Guys, before you go into the full sales pitch, two things. First, I talked to the archaeologist, and we have company down here. Company that Aldane will absolutely love to know. The other parties here. Maggie and all the rest of them are down here as well.
Quick correction. They were there. That's all. They're not. I think I
I
did,
did.
but if I didn't, just in case, she would have
You said
phrased
they were
it
dead.
as if they had been there, but phrase it such that they're not currently.
Thank you for the clarification. Okay, so change that. Maggie and the rest of them were here, so if they were sent here for a specific task, if they got through, we have to find a way through. Secondly, Mr. You. If you follow me back to the main chamber, we'll get you some proper clothes. And do you need weapons or something like that? Are you sure?
Whoa!
I
I don't think I've seen
And
that
then
before.
what kind of magic
Artemis
is
had
that?
also handed you, set of robes from the Allegiance of Allsight. So
Did the robes get tattered at all when the claws came out? I'm just
You
curious.
have claws. I have just not right now.
Think
That could be
think
Oh.
think Jim Bro's wet dream, and as soon as the claws come out, yeah, DM Dave's sleeves burst.
Damn.
Hey,
Nice
listen,
move as hell.
Dave, I'm gonna point out a group of people to you, and if you kill any one of them, I'll personally guarantee that I get you home.
No.
Okay. Any one of them except for Maggie.
Except that
Maybe.
Oh, boys.
person. The negotiator.
But wait a minute. There's something in the water. No,
We're
no.
in the
There's something in the
hole.
water right now.
There's something living in
Yeah,
the water.
we're in the hole that we control.
We're in the crypt of We're in the crypt of Cael Morrow. It's an underground, watery city. We're here to find a traitor of some sort and bring them to justice. We're just here to do a job. Hopefully, there's no killy stab stuff. But worst case,
So we can't promise
Yeah,
it.
we can't.
I'm kind of hoping there's some killy stab stuff.
I'm in the
Dave?
mood for
Yeah.
something.
Dave, talk for me real quick.
So, with the kind of cute,
He's
What
muted.
exactly?
Dave isn't coming through on stream.
No, he's
Dave is
mute?
not coming
Oh,
through
I
on
hear-
stream.
No.
This whole time, this
he's muted.
one-sided
my-
conversation we're having with him,
Oh.
the completely out of
Oh.
context, I'll be your kitty. What?
Holy shit! Context matters, people.
Just know it's
Remember
great.
that.
Cone
It was
sex
great.
matters? What? DM Dave is muted on the stream.
Apparently.
All right, talk again, Dave.
This is sad.
Yep, still muted.
No, don't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
Same.
Damn it.
Well.
You guys
This is a
confirmed.
well-oiled machine here at the Architects of Fate where we never have any technical troubles whatsoever.
Hey, you get currency. You get some fate chips for that because was
Eeuwig
this
zonde
was
noemen
this
we
the
dat.
surprise? Was this the surprise?
This was his. Yes. Oh, I was so happy. I was freaking out the moment I saw that face. I was like, no, wait, is that just a picture of who the hell is showing up?
Mhm.
And it is him. Oh my god, this is best Christmas episode ever.
I am
And
gonna
it's
have
not even
some
Christmas.
questions about someone that was mentioned earlier. Was it Galileo Kegel?
Galileo Cadra.
Kadra. Got it. Just wanted to make sure we didn't have a prolapse situation here.
Oop. Shh, don't say that word. Okay, that word.
Say
I'll
pro-lips
take
either,
her,
because
right.
even though his lips
Don't
might be
say that, don't
pros,
say that.
that is not appropriate.
Oh, close.
You will get in
know
trouble
what
for
the blip's
saying
gonna
how
do to you.
pro that man's lips are.
You're on thin
Bro,
water.
what? We'll never
Very
tell.
thin water.
He's rolling.
Oh, no, I'm just getting the D4 ready.
I haven't said anything, so
Me neither. I was just talking about it in reference. You can't. It was all. This is all meta.
Yeah,
This is all
yeah.
meta.
of course.
Has audio.
We're back.
Yay.
All
All right, long
right.
story short, I'm from Earth. I shouldn't be here. I want to go home.
I think we through
Yeah.
context it was pretty.
Hopefully. It's kind of funny and it's very interesting. It's almost like there's an outside force, controlling the fates and finding poor DM Dave in just the most inconvenient of situations. Because if I heard correctly, Voltar's in the mood for a fight. Goliath is in the mood for a fight. And boy, there's been a lot of ruckus as this stranger is just plopped out of thin air and landed in front of all you, and all this excited talking back and forth. When all of you standing in that walkway, wait, what happened?
Back now.
Sorry, DM Dave.
Never mind. He was gone for like 2 seconds.
So as you're standing in there on the walkway, you see that the once calm water next to you begins to bubble and burble, and it becomes higher and then more intense as the water clears away. Aldane, that creature that you had seen lurking beneath the depths, kind of rises up and is almost standing on top of the water atop its tentacles.
It's amoeba-octopus.
What?
Amoeba-octopus.
Go with that.
Doesn't sound very good.
And gentlemen, roll
I
for
like it.
initiative.
I don't like it.
Oh no! Oh god! Now DM Dave is gonna see my rolls. God
Good
damn
Devil,
it.
could you give my my token to me
Oh,
I believe I
so
did.
I can see? I can't see anything for some reason.
Oh, you know what? I probably
Maybe I'm blind.
didn't
Maybe
do
I
it.
don't have vision.
It's possible.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
Let's roll for initiative.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
15. Hey, the divination wizard doesn't go last. That's strange.
Yeah,
That's
I see
Aldane,
now.
who's
We
been
all
watching
know
the
who's-
amoeba-octopus
We
the whole
all
time.
know who's last.
Okay, Boltar, you said 15?
See,
Goliath, what's your dexterity bonus?
Wait, do we get dexterity bonus? Oh, that's no. Then it's 7.
Let me roll through this. So for initiative, anyone 25 to 20? And Artemis, what do you got?
23. 23.
23.
I wish I had
Let's
those.
see. The creature probably also should roll.
It's gonna attack me first.
All right. 20 to 15. Dave, what do you
Team
got?
Dave got a 19.
19.
Dave, 19.
Everyone is higher than me. Oh my.
15 to
fucking-
10.
You and me are together, boo.
15 right here.
And sorry, that was Aldane 15 as well.
No, sorry, I was talking to Goliath.
Okay. And 10 to 5.
We both have a 7.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, we have both. Oh,
Aldane 7. Goliath 7. And then 5.
wait. Do we need to re-roll because we are the same 7? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. So 1, 2. Okay, that should be all of you. So Artemis, you were the first to notice this Goliath of a creature just emerge from the depths in front of all of you. Do with that information what you want.
I look to Aldane and I say, "You can speak with animals. Animals love you. Why don't you talk whatever this thing is?" And
It's poisoned.
that shouldn't hurt you.
Kill it with fire.
Why should we kill it? It could be a friend.
Then run away.
So
Did I hear fire?
Yeah. Yep, you heard fire. Fire.
I'm going to just nick the back of my wrist and cast Blood Curse of the Marked. I think do I have to hit that thing? She was very beat until the end. So yeah, with a weapon for you Right, you roll. Okay, so I'm going to mark the creature with Blood Curse of the Marked. So it's marked. I know where it is.
All right.
Let's see when it's right until the end of your turn. Whenever you hit the cursed creature with a weapon for which you have an active person, right? You roll an extra Hemocraft die, which determines the extra damage. For the moment, I'm just going to blood mark it,
Okay.
and I gotta take a bit of damage for that. And some damage, and I'm just going to stay where I am and see what happens. Because I'm not going to attack this thing first until it attacks one of us.
Got you. DM Dave, this colossal creature from the Dark Abyss has just emerged from the water and is towering all over all of you. Your experiences with your previous life immediately set fear into the heart of you, knowing that I don't know what this is, but it looks like it means business.
His new life is flashing before his eyes.
You're muted.
Thank you.
I let him turn into a kitty.
From where I am, can I back up without disengaging?
From where you are currently, wow, my map is a little crooked. I'm just now noticing. We'll go with yes.
Okay. I'm gonna back up to this door, and I'm gonna try to open it.
The door is not locked. It opens with no fuss.
Okay. I'm gonna check really quick behind me.
And you see it's still there, and all the characters look like.
No, I'm just backing up. I just want to see what's in this, what's past the door. I'm still like keeping an eye on this thing, just backing up.
Yeah. No one in there. Is going to say a thing. I believe Goliath had left went out on the walkway. Token might be in the wrong place.
Yes, I see everything now. I think.
Did you move your token underneath his token? Or where did you move your token?
I think I'm on a bridge
I
now. I only see water.
I got you, Goliath. Hold on. There you go.
There he is.
Oh, okay.
You gotta walk past. You
let
gotta
there
walk
be
past
light.
the door to see what's on the other side of the door. Yeah.
I
Yes,
see.
Yeah,
Okay.
weird.
Okay.
Oh my god, that thing is ugly as fuck. Get me the hell out of here.
Fill it with fire!
Okay, I'm going
well,
to prepare an action to cast Thunderwave Chromatic Orb at a 3rd level. If somebody else attacks it first, that's my trigger.
Oh.
Very good. All right.
Or if it attacks somebody, I guess. Either way.
Or if it attacks, so you might want to roll your attack to hit.
Okie dokie.
Because it is the creature's turn. Kind of seeing Goliath is that last person to come out the door. And because, why not, do this to him in front of his hero. The creature, one of its tentacles kind of rises out of the water, kind of gangling there, and just at the speed of a bullet launches itself towards Goliath. Mr. Goliath, that is going to be. Sorry. Sorry, where? Oh, it's a 13 to hit? Why am I? Oh, it's a +10. I'm an idiot. So that's going to be
+10.
Can I safely assume 22 hits you?
How do you check? Oh yeah, I have armor class of 15. Oh, nah, that
Yeah,
hits.
the tentacle,
22.
flies low of your body, wrapping itself around your ankle, and you just feel yourself like the rug just got pulled out from under you, and you are hanging upside down. Just
Help me! I don't want to die like this.
and it's gonna turn its attention and also kind of just let's see who do I got here. Let's roll a d4. Who's it looking at? All right, so that is going to be Artemis. It kind of satisfied with its first catch. It's kind of shift its focus over to you your way as you see another tentacle kind of rise out of the water. This one more of a straight line direction at you. That's going to be a 21 to hit. All right, so let's see. That is going to be... Oh, I need d6s for this critter. Shame on me.
There's only the one creature, yeah?
Just the one.
Okay.
That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage. And d10s too. Jesus, it hit you twice. 1, and an additional 6 psychic damage. As this other tentacle, rises out of the water, it just again at bullet speed flies straight at Artemis, and but it this time instead of trying to wrap around Artemis like it did Goliath, the tentacle retracts back. But those of you looking in Artemis's direction see some of those sticky pointies, the thorns, if you will, are when it pulls the tentacle back, a decent handful of them are left in her armor and chest. All right, so it's going to be its turn. Boltar, you are.
Does my attack go off?
Oh yeah.
DM Dave is screaming the whole time. I got a 19 on my check, on my intelligence check.
19 does. So you remember chromatic orb?
And a 24 to hit.
Will absolutely hit.
I'm gonna do lightning damage. I do 29 points of lightning damage.
Let's see. Conditions. No, it doesn't have any. Okay. How many points of damage?
29.
29.
Is
So
there
let's see.
is there a DC save so we don't get electrocuted?
With chromatic orb? No, that's a.
Wait, I'm also getting hit, or because the thing is holding
No,
me.
it grappled you and picked you up, and you're hanging in the air. So
Yes.
you are currently restrained and grappled.
Okay.
See, why is my number locked up? Fuck. Minus, it's 27 to. Okay. No, stop it. I can do maths. There we go. It's down to that. Much to everyone's surprise, you see DM Dave, who is just kind of cowering back through the nearest door, just let off this orb of lightning energy, and it strikes dead center of the creature's, big kind of jellyfish-like dome of a head.
Oh wow!
Still just screaming. It's only screaming from here on out.
This boy can dance.
Please kill it!
I'm trying.
So the held action being unheld, Boltar, it is you.
Oh well, let's see.
And Aldane, you're on deck.
Man, we got a full house here. I don't think I have to go crazy.
Big bad monster, kill it with fire.
Well, the problem is, if I kill it with fire, I'm gonna hurt our friend.
Oh, no! No, just do it over there.
No, no,
He's
please
being
don't.
held on the platform 10 feet from the main body by a tentacle. You're fine.
He's lying. I don't want to burn.
Just drop the fireball here. Everything's golden.
Oh,
Let's
actually, yes, that sounds like a good plan.
because I don't know how much health he has. Let's go ahead and just set up here. Let's go ahead and hex. And we're gonna hit his wisdom.
All right.
And then I'm gonna follow that up with a it's such a tight space and it looks like he can reach from a distance. Standing right here, I'm just gonna stand right here. Screw it, whatever. And we're gonna roll the firebolt.
All right, so go ahead and roll the hit. As Boltar bringing his hands together, loosing a
We're gonna say that's actually a 19, a
Heard
dirty
that.
19.
all
And
right,
we're gonna
'cause
burn my portent.
the 12 would have missed. The firebolt flies through the air and looks like it's gonna go wide left, but course corrects almost as if it were guided by outside force, striking the we'll call it a demonic jellyfish. I do actually have a name for it, but
Amoebactopus.
it's accurate.
That's 7 points of fire, and then a follow-up to necrotic.
Geloctopus.
All right, so got it. And anything else there, Boltar?
I'm gonna look over at Dave and go, "Hey, Dave, right? You keep doing stuff like that, you're gonna fit right in. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry."
Talking is horrible. What did it put in him?
It's gonna be fine. Just do that again.
Okay.
Just don't hit
won't.
me.
Hey, if you have to do the thing, it's fine. He'll be okay. He's been through worse.
Hey, do you know who you're talking to?
You've been through worse.
Aldane, you're up. Goliath, you're on deck.
Believe it or not, I'm not going to wild shape. I'm going to drop a moonbeam on it, which means it immediately makes a DC 16 con save. For a whopping 6 points of damage.
It got 16 exactly.
Well, then it takes 3 points of damage. But there is a continual moonbeam over its head at the beginning of its turn, or if it is in the beam, or if it enters the beam during its turn.
Gotcha.
2d8 radiant. Oh wait, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Not 2d8. Moonbeam is it's 2d10, not 2d8. / roll 2d10. Okay, it took 15 cut in half, rounded down or up?
Up.
8. Took 8 points of damage with its save. It would have taken 15
so
if it
should have
failed.
been there. Got it.
Yep. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
And that's my entire action.
So, Aldane, just kind of, Dave, a lot of this is you're starting to recognize this from, again, your previous life, as you see Aldane bring both hands up and just kind of bring palms down to the ground, and seeing this radiant moon-like light just...
The power of the moon compels you!
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying something new. It didn't really work.
No, that was
Moonbeam,
good.
sucker!
No, that was nice. I liked that.
You're like a moon sailor almost.
Yeah, I just need to get a cool change of clothes when I do a transformation. Oh my god, I really am! I do transformations!
You're D&D Sailor Moon.
Transform in the fucking moon.
All right. Does that end your turn, Aldane?
Yes, I'm gonna draw a circle where it is, as soon as I can figure out how, but I'm gonna draw a circle.
I got you. Goliath, you're up. Artemis, you're on deck.
You can draw more than a circle.
Yeah, I had a question. You said like I was grappled and
So
restrained. So can
yeah, you were literally being dangled in the air by this creature.
Yeah, the thing has me on my legs,
Mhm.
right?
Well, it has you by your ankle. Just one of them.
Yes. Oh, but my hands are
Your
free.
hands are free.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I can potentially be useful. Don't quote me on that, though. Let's see. What's a good spell? Can I do banishment on the thing?
You can certainly try.
Your main penalty for being
And
restrained is
listen-
your speed is 0, and attack rolls that you make have disadvantage. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and dexterity saves that you make have disadvantage. But otherwise, you can still do things.
I mean, if the banishment works, I could potentially become free. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try banishment. It's also my last 4th level spot, so let's give it a shot. It needs an.
We
Dex
have
sa-
rested since the last time you've cast any spells, so your spell slots should be renewed.
Yep.
Oh, right. So I guess I have 2 then. No, I'll take that. I'll use 1 4th level slot for banishment, and it needs to have a dexterity. I mean, saving throw of charisma 14. Please, I beg you.
A charismatic squid.
Come on,
So
come on. DM Dave
a
is here. Come
dex
on.
save or a charisma save?
Charisma save.
Ha! It has a
No,
it
it's
has a charisma of -3.
yes. Come on.
What did it need to save?
14.
It rolled a 17.
No, it rolled a 13.
Wait, did you just
I
portent?
just portented it.
Oh my god, do we have 4 portents?
We got 4
now?
portents.
Holy shit. I love this. I fucking love this.
I had a 13 and an 18 to start the day.
With the roll being a 13, the roll is now a 10. Hey there. Hey, wait, you gotta wait for him. Goliath, you shouldn't have run
Yes.
off so soon. Because
Oh.
turns out DM Dave has a portent. And he made the creature roll a 13 -3. It rolled a 10. So you go to cast your spell, and you just see a wave of flames kind of wrap itself around it and dissipate, and you're floating in midair, held by nothing before gravity. Yeah, with you falling
But I fall in the
into
water,
the water.
right?
Yes.
Well, that was cool.
I did something. I was useful. How DM Dave, thank you so much. I'll love you for the rest of my life.
I didn't do anything. That just happened, man.
How am I can't believe that I'm fucking useful. Oh my lord. Am I dreaming? Is this real? Am I even existing?
Okay, I'll reach down and get. Oh, actually, are we still in initiative?
You
Give him
are.
a-
Okay.
give him a minute.
Oh yeah. It was, as I'm like trying to swim above, I'm calling, "Hey guys, can someone
I
fish
will
me out,
get
please?"
him out of the water.
Oh, thank God.
Mage hand.
Oh, of course.
We should probably
I'm
go
never
though,
doing that
because I don't think banishment's permanent.
Yeah. How long do we have?
It's
1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute.
Do we want
Let's
to
go. Let's go. Let's go.
on it? Out of here.
Well, I mean, if we get rid of it first, it's going to make the rest of what we have to do down here a lot easier. I mean, if we just
wait for it to pop back in, and just
and make sure
Yeah.
make sure we're all just kind of like standing here ready to pounce on it the moment it
I
comes in.
suppose we have. As
Yeah,
we have
we
1
wouldn't
minute,
want
and
to
we
be
could
1 minute
potentially
would be
put-
one full round, right? Could
No,
we
it's
all
10
just
rounds.
prepare an
That's
action?
10 rounds.
Yes.
6 seconds a
Oh.
round.
So, but basically, does anyone have like trap-based spells so we can place it on the place we banish it from? And anyone
D&D
trap
goes
spells?
I mean,
into
I've
his
got my
mind
moonbeam
palace.
that expires in 1 minute.
Ah, shit.
Do I have something?
Can you end
go.
it a round early?
Ooh, let
So
me.
we still have the moonbeam?
Dismiss-
The moonbeam is still there.
It is still there. It only lasts 1 minute, but I'm leaving it there in case it comes back early.
Why don't you just
Let me think.
drop the spell? We can all prepare an action to
I don't have to drop the spell to prepare an action.
No, drop the banishment so he comes back while the moonbeam is still active.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like that?
And then you'd also get to pile on with an
everybody get an attack ready.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Yes.
want to get ready.
Oh.
I want to get ready with.
Use your strongest spells, all right?
Yep. I want to use mind spike.
I'm gonna use
As a level 3.
Storm Swear.
As a level 3.
I might do a mind sliver so that it has if anybody's going to do a spell save, it'll have minus D4 on the save.
So DM Dave is saying all these words to all of you, but it may as well be a different language.
You're doing
Should
what
I
now?
use
What?
fire or cold?
I have
What do
no
you
idea
guys
what
think?
you're
Fire
talking
or
about.
cold?
I thought lightning was going to do something. It's wet, so I don't think fire. Do cold.
Yeah, lightning seems the best way to do it. Things.
Cold?
Dave just like.
Do I have ice spells?
Okay. I'm gonna turn. I am gonna go ahead and I'm leaving the moonbeam up. It takes concentration. I'm gonna cast the level 4 spell, Fire Shield, which does not take concentration. Gives me 10 minutes of a Fire Shield. The Fire Shield can either do fire damage or cold damage on anything that hits me.
Ooh. Okay, so you get close to it.
Okay.
We'll all get back.
So let me go around in order with what everyone's held actions are. Starting with the top of the order, Artemis. Are you just knocking an arrow back?
I have 2 arrows ready to go because I believe I get 2 attacks when on my turn. Let me just double check. No, I think I don't get 1 attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's
2 attacks. So yeah.
okay. Cool
2
beans.
arrows.
Got it. DM Dave.
I'm going to have a mind sliver ready.
Heard that. Boltar.
Mind spike.
Aldane.
None of those were my held actions. Those are my actions to take before my held actions. So Flame Shield with cold, and then I am jumping into the water as, you know how I said I would be your kitty? Have a kitty shark! As I jump into the water and turn into a tiger shark, hunter shark, wild shape,
Damn.
and held action as soon as it appears, tiger attack. Tiger shark attack.
And Goliath.
Yes, I'm gonna use a vitrolic sphere. That's like basically putting an acid in the radius. Do you know that spell? I'm gonna just send it over here. This one.
Oh, vitriolic sphere.
Yeah, sorry, I
It's a hard
butchered
word.
the pronunciation, but
That's
a
not
hard
a
word.
common.
it's a pretty
All
hard word.
right.
I've never heard of it.
Well, all of you are beginning to do what you need to prepare your actions. Artemis has 2 arrows on her bowstring, knocked back, ready to fire. Aldane has had this fire or cold aura wrap itself around him before going wild shape. Tiger shark in diving into the water. Rest of you kind of all bringing your arcane energies together and centering them in your chests, waiting for the creature to reappear.
Now drop the banishment.
So as soon as Goliath snaps his fingers, you see this kind of singularity come together, and it grows into a fiery hell flame before.
Creature
All
enters
right.
the spell's area for the first time. It takes moonbeam damage.
Damn.
That's why I kept it up.
How much damage there?
6 whole points of damage if it fails
All
a
right.
saving throw, a Constitution saving throw of 16. 3 if it succeeds.
What was the save?
16.
Probably not. Nope, all 6.
All 6 points of damage. Yay for moonbeam.
So do we all roll our attacks at this point?
Let me go in again. I'll do in order of initiative for
Okay.
attacks. Artemis
Whip.
loosing both arrows. The first one will absolutely hit.
Woo!
And then the second one, following its path, following its twin's path, I should say. Both of them finding purchase inside the creature's body. So go ahead and roll me damage on both of those arrows.
I need a bit of clarification first, please, DM, because
Yes.
when I casted the blood curse on it, it said it lasted till the end of my next turn. The creature was not here when I prepared my action.
I think it like the end of it triggers at the end of a turn, which that would have passed by now.
Thank you for the clarification.
Actually, I'm going to argue in Artemis's favor here. For the existence of time of that creature, that turn never ended
You did bring
Well,
You did bring it back
until now.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's not like it goes away.
Sorry, his turn
Like,
triggers when you all held your action.
Well, here's the thing. It
Right?
doesn't like cease to exist. It goes to a whole nother plane of
Oh, okay.
existence
Yeah, where it
Still
twiddles its
continues.
tentacles.
where time is still going on there. So
Okay.
it experienced the same amount of time. That round would have been over at that point. Still for it.
Sorry, Artemis, I
Time
tried.
keeps on slipping.
I don't always side with the DM, but here it just makes more sense to.
I guess.
Made me unreasonably sad. All right, Artemis needs some damage. I see rolls, but I don't see the result.
Yeah, I don't see them either. It's just
They're both
Neither
blank.
do I. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to refresh and roll again for damage.
Yeah, I don't. That's weird.
otherwise you needed to do it in
The
roll.
D&D Beyond log disappeared too.
It's again blank.
That's
Like,
so weird.
I see it on D&D Beyond as well, but it's also that's.
Give me a couple seconds, and I will grab a pair of dice and just do the old-fashioned way.
All right, so we'll let you do that. In the meantime, Dave, go ahead and loose your attack.
That's an intelligence save of 14 for you.
Intelligence.
I'm hoping
save.
this thing ain't smart.
It's got a -2, and it rolled a 2, so that's a 0.
Okay.
That for that check.
So it takes 9 points of psychic damage, and it'll subtract a D4 from its next saving throw.
Ah, Jesus.
Damn.
Which is great because its next saving throw is going to be at disadvantage.
Oh, baby.
You got some bow and arrow damage there for me, Artemis?
Yeah.
What did it hit for?
So that, I kid you not, I rolled 2 6s on my
All right.
8. So that's 12 points of damage,
Huh?
plus the 2 D5s. So, sorry, it's a D8 plus 5. So 12 plus 10 is 22 points of damage.
All right.
Total.
Got it. So
Just one quick second. Okay, no, all good.
okay. So after Artemis looses her arrows, Dave, you think you know what arrows flying through the air are supposed to look like, but much to your very vivid surprise, you see them both completely explode and engulf themselves in flame before finding their way into the creature, and the creature is beginning to burn, and you can visibly see that's it's starting to ooze and just lose a lot of its we'll go with blood, but it looks like just tar black ichor.
This thing's gross, but that was cool.
Um,
And then my eyes roll back in my head.
What a weird guy.
Boltar.
I'm not from here.
We said, what did we say? We said mind spike, didn't we? Yeah. Mind spike. So you've got a wisdom saving throw, DC 16, at a disadvantage, -4, -2.
So that's either going to be a 17 it rolled, or We're probably gonna go with that 6.
You know what?
And what was the check?
16.
No.
Wisdom.
It's got a -1, so 5
-2.
minus a D4. So yeah, pretty sure it fails.
Ugh.
Look, it doesn't
It
hurt.
fails
Oh,
miserably.
that's a lot of low numbers there. Yike. 10 points of what is this, psychic damage,
Mhm.
and then also that's gonna proc hex for an additional 5
Got it.
So
Necrotic
15 in
damage.
total.
All right. This kind of distortion begins to shiver around the creature, and you see it start to just, and it looks like it's bringing up some of its tentacles in just excruciating pain.
Yes.
It is
Ooh.
beginning to look rough. Goliath, you are the last on this. This, or sorry,
Oh.
Aldane, you're up. You're right.
Oof.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry,
no.
I lied.
Oh.
Well, since it's bleeding, Hunter Shark gets to attack with advantage anything that is less than full hit points. I rolled a nat 20.
Woo!
Hey.
Casual net 20.
So 2d8 plus 4. 2d8 plus 4. That's an 18 times 2. 36 points of shark bite.
Holy shit balls. That's gonna take it down to that. All right.
Maybe
That's
I do
it.
want this guy to be my kitty.
Yes, trust me.
I'm gonna look
you
over and
do.
go, yes,
Um,
you do.
I
You
So
do. You do.
as it's retching and cringing in pain, the rest of you see this tiger shark just breach the water and just grab like a mouthful of tentacles, and on its return trip down to the water, just tears a fair few of them off with it.
Dun,
Uh,
dun.
We're gonna need a bigger death's embrace.
the thing's gonna fucking explode.
All right, and
Divination.
Goliath.
Oh no, the last one. Oh, so it needs to make an dex of 14.
Dex of 14.
And-
What do you get? What do you do?
Filtrolic Sphere. Let's just see if I hit. Just tell me if.
It rolled a 2, so
No,
probably not.
wait. No, I am sorcerer. I can give myself an fuck. What's the name again? What's the name? A seeking spell, so I can roll another time.
I have to. He failed.
Yes,
He failed.
I have to.
You succeeded. He
yes.
failed.
Shark
No, he
King.
failed. Yeah, you're good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
use your
no, you mean
sorcery points
he,
to-
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
Okay, I was
No,
confused.
use your sorcery points to like empower the spell. Make it more powerful.
Yes. Now I like the
do
way
you have, do you have
think.
empower?
I have empower. Yes, I need to figure
Yeah,
out
yeah.
what it is. So I can reroll.
I think you just get
Three.
you get to reroll one of the
Yeah,
die.
I can reroll it 3 times. I think.
All right.
Whoa!
What? I haven't seen any of the changes to sorcerer.
24.
Doing
I can-
2014 rules.
Can do better. Can do better.
All right. So Goliath, you bring this arcane bubble around the around this large creature,
25.
and it completely encapsulates it. Hey, Mr. Goliath, how do you want to do this?
It's my
Second
boy.
time in this campaign. Oh, so and as I just channel all of my power into that sphere, I say, "It's been a pleasure. Goodbye," and I drop it instantly on the giant octopus thingy.
And you collapse the spear, and it just takes this colossal creature and just crushes it into the sphere the size of a softball before the magic dissipates, and the compacted organs, blood, and bones of this creature just go raining into the water below. And you guys are officially out of initiative.
Woohoo!
I guess I'll drop my moonbeam now.
I was useful this
Whew.
time. Oh my god.
With permission, while the new guy is collecting himself from his screaming match, I want to dive in, just like look around the remains of this poor unfortunate creature that has met its end at the hand of a dragonborn.
Yeah, if you want to go for a swim, go nuts.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
is Dave screaming?
Yeah.
I think probably at some point during the banishment, the scream trailed off.
Okay, good.
At some
Because
point.
I think at this point, if DM Dave was still screaming, I think Boltar would have had to have matched energy. So I'm glad that that's not
No,
the
I
case.
think he's starting to come to terms with this new hell, this fresh hell he finds himself in.
DM Dave, you find yourself kind of with your back against that door that you were trying to get through. Heart just going a bajillion miles a minute.
That kind of fucking rocked.
I know, right?
Yeah, you did
I
great.
was useful. I hit him. We killed it.
Yeah, we
Shark fins in the water just going back and forth.
Hey, by the way, for someone that is from this place or wherever you're from, you did pretty good.
Yeah, thanks. I did go. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff on the last place, but this, I feel good. I feel surprisingly good.
I told you the vibes here are just great. No matter what situation we find ourselves in, at least in my opinion, I feel like the Boltar's Banditos, we're just here for a good time.
I second that.
Yeah, there was some synergy. We had some synergy going. That was.
Yeah, you went like this, and I went like that, and then the thing went like.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. We got this.
Artemis, you dive into the water looking for something that this creature may have left behind. But as you dive in, you find the waters to be too murky from all the gore. Recently just plopping into the water, and find it difficult to find anything of use.
Are any of the suction cup type paws things still intact, or are they just pancaked?
Yeah.
Bless.
Thank you.
Because of the nature of Goliath spell, like there might be, but everything's
It's
just
soup.
so tightly it's compacted together.
Oh.
It's yeah.
Oh no! Wait, it's not like force damage. It was supposed to be acid damage.
Oh, even worse.
Mm.
So
It's
most of it is just dissolved.
I should have.
Oh, hey, if that's the case, we can talk to it.
Oh yes, of course.
We
We already did something
just
like
need-
this. True.
We just need some like
true.
bones. You guys want to ask it some
Everyone,
questions?
look for
What?
bones in the water.
What could we get from that?
Don't question it. Just
Oh.
look for bones. Okay?
So before this goes where I think it's going to go, you want to change your answer from being murky to now something else?
Oh yeah, I mean it's still murky on the count of like even when something's burned by acid, it's reduced to carbon, and carbon still makes for murky waters.
Oh.
Okay, so I find nothing, not even.
Not with a 9, you don't.
Mm.
That's fine. So I surface, come back up, just sling my bow away, pull out one of my javelins, and just wait off to the side. Like crack my neck. So shall we continue?
DM Dave's feeling good. He's gonna like start walking towards the next door.
Damn. it's
My
Uh,
shark fin disappears underwater with a big tail splash. I want to go swimming around here to see what is around in this area.
Oh, so he's just like gone. He just left,
Oh, he will
Was
come
he
back.
with you guys?
He does that.
or he just?
Yeah,
He's basically on his own
he's
adventure.
sharking.
He's on his own adventure. Give
Oh,
him some
okay.
time. Give him like 5-10 minutes, or maybe even a couple of hours, but he will be back at some point.
No, if I had to guess, he's probably just scoping out the rest of the waters to see if that guy had any friends that we need to be worried about.
You never know until you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quick pass through to see if there is anything of note underwater within a couple 100 feet. I'm not going like if this goes out into an ocean or something, I'm not going out into an ocean, but
Absolutely. As you swim around, like you see the walls of the structure, this sunken city, and just kind of continuing around, you can see where, where the ground is rising to give you guys paths and walkways. And as you come around, you see that there's you first see a wall and a roof, and everything looks intact and looks like this building, though underwater, is still completely intact.
just down south here.
Like right in. Sorry, let me. There we go. Right where I'm pinging.
Down here. Okay.
Yeah, that's a building you can make out.
Okay.
Why would I want to make out with the building?
Right. So there's walls all around. Like I could swim under or over, or is it just like all an end of the water here?
A bit of this, bit of that. So right in front of you, right here, you see a ledge that you could pull. That looks very familiar to the walkway path where you just had your fight, and figure pretty quickly, this is another ledge where you can pull yourself up out of the water.
Okay. Well, nobody's going to
Sorry,
see it, but I'm definitely going to be doing a Hollywood shark jumping out of the water, like Free Willy style, onto that ledge. And then halfway out of the water, I'm going to drop my wild shaped form and land on it. Nobody's going to see it, but from me.
Let
Just for
me
me.
reveal, please. Thank you. There we go. No, Good enough. All right.
Rotten calamari.
So Artemis, you were first to enter. Well, actually, sorry, no, because at least verbally, he claimed to be the first to walk through the next door. DM Dave, you push your way into or through this door and find just this circular room, and you begin to look up and see that it's a spiraling tower that goes far past your where you can see.
And we're deep. Are we down? Are we below? Hey, are we under the ground?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Okay. So this goes
Very
up,
deep.
but there's not like a staircase. It just goes way up.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Think like nuclear silos.
Sure. Yeah.
If you'd like to go up, I could take you up.
I don't think there's anything useful up there, but I don't have dark vision, so it's anybody's guess. Maybe does anybody else have better vision than me?
Yes.
No.
I think so. You know what? I should be taking a back seat here. This is, whatever. Where are we looking? What are we looking for? What else is in this room?
Look, that's right. I gotta go to a different chapter for.
Oh no!
No, Lord.
But
So,
is this room lighted or is this like dark?
Oh,
yeah, it's lit.
It's
lit. The previous expeditionaries have left behind some already burning torches.
oh okay.
That seem to be regularly maintained.
All right.
And 60 feet up, is there anything with my dark vision? Can I see up there?
Nothing additional. You do see further up. Not that you would know this, but you do see further up than DM Dave did. But it just seems to go forever. But before you are the ruins of a. Actually, no, sorry. That's after you get out of there. My bad. Yeah. And all of you see that there's a set of stairs that look like they. It looks to you that at least at some point there used to be a door there. You can see kind of where the hinge used to be, but this place is in pretty rough shape. Um, there, yeah.
Is it navigable? Can we get?
Oh, very much so. There's just as a tertiary look, nothing impeding your path.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I will go first.
Are you sure about it?
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
I'm-
I think he's riding high right now.
Yeah,
I'm-
but he
let's let
could
him-
maybe be.
It's okay. If that's
I'm good with traps. I literally so I had my very comfortable life, and then I was thrown into actual hell in a tomb, and it gave me. I'm good at finding, bad stuff that's gonna fuck us up. So,
Well, just so you know, I'll be right behind you, and if it gets bad enough, just zip behind me.
Oh, by the way, question: are the Starks getting darker and darker as we go further?
Huh?
I mean, the place where we're now in, is it like how dark is it? Or is it our torch is still lit?
Oh,
You're
That's fine.
muted,
I can
Devil.
hear.
I can't hear you.
Oh, not me. You mean Devil?
Yeah, I can't hear Devil.
me neither.
No, you're muted.
Nope.
Uh,
Not
when
a
did that
Skype mute.
happen?
It's a headset mute or microphone mute.
Do you have a button on your,
Did you come unplugged?
or are your batteries off? Like, is it a?
Oh, you cute little kitty.
Oh,
This is what I want to come back to.
Maybe
This is
in another
my
lifetime.
my North Star, my guiding
I'll be
light.
your kitty.
Where's my kitty?
After the whole tiger shark thing, DM Dave is like on board.
Yes. Hell yeah! Welcome to the Banditos.
I have caused lots of both havoc and friendship by turning into cats and dogs in the middle of various camps. It has been quite enjoyable. Sometimes with some subterfuge. Oh,
There we
wait.
go.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
but that's not my.
That's weird.
Okay, if this is gonna work, we'll just.
I
go
mean,
with
we
it.
We can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Enough.
that's what counts.
Weird. All right. And this one puts my voice back in my ears, so that's not going to be distracting at
Oh,
all.
that's the worst.
Shit.
Does it do it with the delay, or is it?
No, it's.
I prefer that. I
Live.
have passed. Like I need to have my voice in the playback.
I don't like my voice, so.
It just it especially when you're dealing with like headphones like that. Like for me at least, if I can't hear, if I'm muffled, it makes me second guess what I'm saying. I don't know.
Oh, I guess that
Well,
I get it.
well, let's not complain. I got it working and figure out why my Yeti here doesn't feel like working. That's a thing
question-
for later.
The question was.
Oh yeah,
from,
is it getting darker
uh,
as we go further?
It is not. You find that the deeper you go, like it is a well maintained excavation site. You can see, some left behind tools, some unfinished digs. But as DM Dave, being the bold one that he is, he's the first to step down the stairs, and before him are the ruins of a once magnificent house of white stone.
Hmm.
The ceiling has fallen through, leaving the marble floors littered with masonry, broken bed frames, and other furniture from at least 3 collapsed stories. A staircase leads from the entrance hall to the upper level of the main room. Walls of blue light hold back the water on all sides, leaving the interior dry.
Oh, it's like a magic underwater house. That's pretty sick.
See me swimming
before
through,
DM.
and can I see them?
DM Dave is wandering into this room whenever it's there.
Aldane, you can't see them, but you're close enough that you can hear shuffling and footsteps on the other side of the door near you.
Have I
Um,
jumped out of the water yet, or is this still kind of while I'm looking around?
If you want to jump out of the water, jump out of the water.
Yeah, that
Up
was
to you.
after I was done. I was gonna hop out on this platform here, and then do the
Okay.
Hollywood transform Free Willy style.
Let's see. Or not hide. Is that still fog of war?
There we go.
Yes, it is. There we go.
Now I can see. So it seems
and
like
Dave, when I get the chance, I just hand you a crystal bottle. And I'm like, if we run into a situation where water starts cascading in, drink this. And I'm going to give him one of the water breathing potions that we got from the
From the
headmaster.
headmasters. Yep.
I've got the ring, so I'm good.
I want to take a look at is that wound on her shoulder still there and still look like bad?
You can see that she, well, I'm sure she would have yanked the thorns out. And again, considering your past life, you didn't see her upend a bottle of red, or have any radiant energy.
Okay, but it now just looks like a wound. It didn't like leave any gross stuff behind it.
Give me a medicine check.
Okay, let's see. I'm not that good at that. That's a 5.
I would have kept the little barbs.
Oh, the barbs are in.
Okay.
Oh, or kept them with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pocketed those.
I got a 5. I don't know.
Yeah. That there's a gusher.
I literally I can't repay your kindness. I appreciate. Thank you.
You actually do see that there's no blood or anything. It's just there are a few. It does look like marks, but it doesn't look like it's affecting me at all.
Oh, huh. You don't have do you have like a curse on you or something?
Yes.
Do you want it gone?
It's been with me all my life, and I'm living with it. I've accepted it.
Okay.
And I don't think these. I'll be honest with you. I have more than one curse on me. A lot more, and I don't think there's anything a wizard can do to remove these type curses.
Oh, okay.
But
I mean, at your touch, all curses. I guess it's all curses. I can't kind of pick or choose. So if you want, I can try. Look, I'm happy to just let me know. Think about it.
Real quick, while this conversation's happening, Goliath and Boltar, if you could both roll me investigation checks for the room you're in.
God damn it.
Investigation is what I'm good at. Boltar looking with a 5. I got a 13.
Five.
Okay.
But not add that to get a 13.
Looks like just an empty room with
Oh, wait. Hold on. I have my daily inspiration. Let me use that. We're close to the end. Might as well.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's add 7 to that. So let's make it a 20. And then
with a dirty 20.
Wow.
As you're kind of just shuffling your feet around, and you see that some of the sand and rocks kind of made their way from inside. You kick you kick some sand around and see a roll of parchment kind of just with its corner just sticking out at you.
I'll grab it and pick it up.
Reading it, and well, Boltar being Boltar, you read the scroll and see that it is a spell scroll of teleport.
Hey.
Ooh. Spell scroll of teleport.
I'm going to move ahead of everybody else and see what we see. Oh wait, that's right into the water.
Yeah, and those are walls, so we can't get through there. Where Aldane is has water access. Speaking of Aldane, do you join? Again, you do hear talking and shuffling on the other side of the door. If you choose to stay where you are,
Muted.
muted.
Keep my ears perked. If something sounds distressful, I'm gonna bust in like the Kool-Aid Man. But otherwise, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay here, kicking my legs in the water, splashing around a little bit, just waiting for them to come through.
You hear Boltar say kind of loudly as he's walking through the rooms, "Man, it's a little too quiet in here."
Wait, did
There's
I
a
just
door
hear
over
too
here.
quiet? Invisible bagpipe time!
Got him.
I'm glad you picked up that I was setting you up for that.
There's a door. There's a door over here.
And from the other side of that door, you hear. No?
23.
Dave,
24 with guidance.
You are not familiar with the ways of Aldane. From what sounds like some distance away, you hear a gorgeous ballad. Are those bagpipes?
Those bagpipes?
Sure,
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
I start
he
walking
gets
towards
gets
it
right sometimes.
as if drawn.
I go, wow, I've never seen the bagpipes do that before.
I gotta remember to hit that every time now, huh?
Oh no, and DM Dave goes wandering off into the water.
Before all of you advance quite as far as you have, again, the dulcet tones of bagpiping, though invisible, and very well focused on his performance, and boy, is it a beautiful one. Aldane, you see kind of a streak of water, and a disturbance of the water, kind of arrow-like, start to swim its way towards you.
I will pause, go very still, which makes me visible again, and try to do some perception to see what I see. To see, mainly, honestly, my thought is here, do they look hostile or admiring? If they're admiring, I'm going to keep playing. If they look hostile, I'm going to stay very still.
Let's see.
That's literally what I'm looking for.
I wasn't expecting this a second time, so I had one prepared.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh.
Never asked that.
Oh.
You know what? No, Aldane is not going to stop playing.
Oh, Lord.
Aldane is going to keep playing. He is going to keep an eye on it if they look hostile. But unless they look hostile or some very unnatural, magic-y, beasty things, he's going to keep playing.
He's going to fucking die.
So as you continue to play, you can't help but to notice that there are two distinct shapes moving their way towards you, getting closer and closer, and eventually approaching the walkway before you see one of them and it's just this globule looking creature. Like it is absolutely unlike anything you've seen before.
Does it look like it's trying to eat whatever is making the sound?
You know enough about nature and to say that whatever this is, that does not look friendly.
Okay. I am going to finish my song with a very discordant, which is going to make me come visible, and also cue everybody around that was not something bad this way comes.
Oh.
Oh, it sounds terrible. I'm not going over there.
Oh no! That's we gotta go. That's not a good sound.
I'm just gonna stay
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah, no, that means he saw something,
Ooh.
or something got him.
Let's hope that's the first one.
Yeah. All right, we should definitely go to where he is. Where was the sound coming from? We're gonna go right to where it was.
Right through the door.
Right to the door.
Just through the door.
Not
Like
that
the way
way,
we came,
Goliath.
or-
Wrong way.
This door right here,
Oop.
right?
Oh, here.
Yep.
Aha.
This way? Wherever we could have gotten.
So, all of you, piling out the door. You see Aldane kind of just stand there, like like maybe it's visions based on movement, kind of action. Before one of the creatures just.
Okay, they're bad.
Ew.
Okay, yeah. Time to dip out.
And all of you adopting your respective fighting stances. I will once again ask for everyone to roll initiative. Before but before that happens, don't roll initiative. This is where we're gonna start next week.
Oh.
Okay.
But as all of you ready your bodies for another what seems to be another battle, Dave, you feel the floor begin to feel soft below you.
Oh,
Before
no.
you look down and see another see a cloud of arcane energy begin to collect and wrap itself around your feet before opening up, and you go,
Remember me!
and the portal immediately.
Can I roll to see if I have enough time to dive after him?
Can we try? Can we please try? Just like why not?
Save.
Please.
All right, guys.
if
You're the
you
next
can get-
Voltar. Bye.
If you can convince him, by all means, but
What do we need to roll?
for real life purposes,
No,
probably not.
Probably not. But what's the roll anyway?
Oh, I was more so going like to follow him. Like, see you.
Oh, you
bye.
want to go right after? Oh.
So you're gonna fall face first into the floor
No, it's fine.
Nah,
because
I'm
plot
fine.
convenience. That's why.
Makes sense.
But guys, I think with that, and since we probably couldn't hold DM Dave for another battle, considering we have a little less than 10 minutes left in session, I think that's a good place as any to go ahead and wrap up tonight's session. So thank you everyone at home, and everyone a very special thank you to DM Dave for coming in, joining us for a
DM
session.
Dave, ik hou van je, dankjewel. Ik zal je nooit vergeten. Love you!
Love it.
You're muted there, Dave. Yeah.
Gonna be a lovely time.
Blew me away
Yeah,
as soon as you popped up on the screen. I was like, "Holy shit! I can't believe this
So,
is happening."
I
I
forget-
thought I was dreaming.
I forgot. I forget why the thought had come to me, but it was probably me watching too. But I was like, wow, it's been a long time since DM Dave was banished to another game, and we haven't really paid that off. Let me message him and see if he wants to join for a session.
Oh, it was perfect.
So very glad that you were
2000
able to.
IQ play right there.
And of course, he's stuck in the Architect-averse. So Dave, if you ever want to come back to the table, you're always
Yeah,
welcome.
honestly, we should make a custom spell just to summon DM Dave, like for all the campaigns.
Would have a special point. Who knows when DM Dave will be back in this verse again? But he was met with such kindness. He would, I think,
at least from this party.
Yes, he would be so happy to be back here again.
I think in the last group he was in, didn't he immediately get threatened to get shot?
Someone took his gun.
Yes,
and then repeatedly threatened him with it.
It's so funny how a similar person can totally give you a different reaction.
I'm so grateful that I redeemed you as a playable character.
Me too.
Well, all right, guys. Well, that is going to end tonight. But if you haven't quite gotten enough Architects of Fate action, well, the good news is we got more coming up. Starting with tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we got the next episodes of Alien Season 3, with the next episode from a certain point of view. The group has their stuff back, and they are trapped in the communications building. What other secrets will they uncover? Find out on the next episode of Alien. Followed by Friday the 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the next episode of Cookie Trek, The Next Batch. Step into the Star Trek writers' room with Simon, Rufus, and the Cookie Trek audience as they craft the next thrilling chapter of Starbase Tallahassee's story. This week, the focus turns to 3 quintessential Trek tropes: a mysterious giant space-dwelling creature, haunting prophetic visions or dreams, and almost everyone must declare, "You left me no choice." Together, the crew and the audience will explore how these elements shape the episode, balancing drama, exploration, and the timeless spirit of Star Trek. Bring your creativity and your favorite cookies for an evening of collaboration and discovery on Cookie Trek, The Next Batch. We're off on Saturdays as it stands right now. Sunday the 22nd is to be announced. Then we got Monday the 23rd with the next episode of Bajor Rising, Out of the Darkness, where the Parace that were trapped in a cave and possessing Cardassians have been defeated. But now the away team has to determine why the Cardassians or what the Cardassians were doing on the moon in the first place, and just how far the influence of the Parace extend into the colony. And does anyone really have jurisdiction over the suddenly very well-spoken pack-led Jerry? Then after that, it becomes Christmas Eve and Christmas. So we don't have anything for Christmas Eve, but in tradition of holiday cookie treks, we will have Cookie Trek at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the first Christmas, where Simon and Rufus are skipping family drama again this year and holding up in the Star Trek writers' room to save Christmas. Or at least write their way through it. It's too late for ghosts. Christmas is already here, and the only thing on the table is chaos. This year's mission: craft a holiday story that includes a powerful hologram, time travel shenanigans, and an enlisted crew member having a really bad day. Can they boldly go where no holiday special has gone before? Join us for festive fun, Star Trek antics, and maybe even their cookie too. That's what I got for announcements tonight, guys. Looks like we are rating Bamley DJ this evening. Old friend of the Architects of Fate. So when you get in there, drop those emotes. Be cool. Be
Give
awesome.
her the soup.
Most importantly,
Sorry.
Give her the soup. And most importantly, don't be a dick. And until we see you guys again next year, as it happens, keep writing your own stories. We'll see you in the next one. We love you very much.
It's gonna be such a
Happy
long
holidays,
year.
everyone.
It's a year before I see you guys. A whole year.
Loves from the Netherlands.
That place doesn't exist. It's just
Nice!
What do you mean? It's not real. It's like Finland.
I'm gonna remember that for next round.